Yeah. So this is below. It's a survival game. What's going on here? Oh, I have to press the A button. I was pressing start. Every time you die, you become a new Viking and arrive at the island again. Okay, so... some fire arrows. Oh, there's water back there. That's nice. It looks like I'm full up of stews and soups. That oddly looks like... Is that nothing? Oh, I found this hammer last time. Seems to break some stuff. But I want to try and shoot this this hole here with the bow. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Well, maybe I'll keep the hammer. What was that sound? Do I have any bandages? I should assign them to... Nah, I don't need to assign a bandage plus. If I had regular bandages, I'd assign them to the quick item. Alright, so let's continue. This is floor 6. We found this nice resting spot in the middle. And... looks like we want to go to the right. I can see some enemies out there. Okay, so this weapon does a bit more damage. Looks like about twice the damage. Skull and leather. Leather and string. If I get 3 strings, I can make cloth. So... getting a lot of texts. Why is that happening? Can I do anything with this stick? Yeah, there's nothing to be done there. Okay. Ooh. I want to watch out for those. Okay, so it seemed like I wanted to go off to the right. What's this over here? Oh, it's a skull. And an ember. Is that a rat over there? So my big worry about this floor before was oh, I've got a skull bomb. Maybe I'll drop this leather to pick up the ember and see if I can do anything with it. Ember, cloth, stick makes torches? What did I make? Or did I make more fire arrows? Got a lot of those. I don't know. Just move on. So there's a double door just up there. I want to see if that's the one that I unlocked secretly. Okay, there's a snake. Usually they have meat. Looks like a leather as well this time. Someone's made a mess over there. I didn't keep any fuel for my lantern. What's this? Is this water? Okay, this is actually the first time... Oh, my health is low. I think I'll drink this soup. Just for the health benefit. Okay, we got a shard, an ember. A lot of rats over there. Let's go back up here. Because I don't remember what this was. But it says there's a double room here, which means there was a secret to find, right? Let's grab a little rat meat while we're down here. Can always use a few more rat burgers. Is this the door? Which makes me think there must be a switch. Or something. So I can't just smash it. So what are we looking for? Looks like a ring and a diamond. So I don't know if that means I need to find a key. Or if it means I need to spot the same symbol somewhere in this room. And then whack it. I don't know. I don't see anything suspicious. So earlier I picked up these marbles, which I thought were keys to unlock things. Oh, I missed that rat. They turned out not to be that. They were upgrades for my sleepy area where you can store items and stuff. They improved my storage space. So I'm suspicious about this area over here. But I don't really see anything. Nothing stands out to me, so let's just move on. So we'll have an exit to the right here. I don't really know why I'm picking up shards. There's really nothing to do with them. Embers at least you can make torches with, but... Have I not been in this room? No, this is... I've been here already. Okay. Oh, I had a few drop frames. Wonder when that was happening. Oh. I need to lower the drawbridge. I might need to go back and get some lantern fuel. It's just a screen to the left here. So I might as well have some stew while I'm out here, and I'll make some rat stew while I'm at it. Oh, I forgot about those. Good thing I was running. Fill up my water. Got some nice stew now. Alright, so I have some lantern fuel over here. Some gems, or whatever they are. So let's take 30 of them. Maybe I should see if I can store anything at the moment. So I got this crystal skull. Yeah, there's my spare jar. You know what, let's swap out this stew. Or let's just leave it back there. I don't think I need more than 3. With all the rats down here, I'll make another stew before long. That might be a mistake. Level 7 might be horrendous, but right now level 6 is looking really quiet. I keep forgetting about those. What's this music? Why has it gotten like this? What was that shadow? What is this? Okay, I need to find this triangle, I guess. Must have missed it. The tentacles are gone. I wonder what that was about. Hmm. So I didn't see anything going on in this room. That I thought would lead the way forward. Oh! There's just a stick. Hey, what's this? City key. Okay, well, we're on the move. So there was just a stick next to the door that I could hit. Okay, so here we go into the city, I suppose. See some stairs down there. Or are those stairs? I guess that's not stairs. No, that's not a way in. Now I feel like I need to bust down everybody's door. Hi there, Microtech. Yes, very tiny. Very tiny indeed. Some things are a bit hard to see in this game, to be honest, but it's really cool. Oh, there's a way I can climb down. So you never know if a door is like something I can open in some way. I'm just running back. I was wondering if I missed a climbing spot in here, but I don't see anything. I don't know what that crater is below. How am I doing for... Oh, have I been running around with my lantern on? I have. I don't need to do that. Okay. So I can't seem to get to the right side from here. Oh wow, how many levels does this place have? Okay, so here's a crater. Not much to see, I suppose. There's a spooky door down there. This is the one I wanted to look at. Down I go. You know, I should probably turn up the game audio a bit here. Because it seems like it's a bit quiet. That looks like a door I can go into. No? That's surprising. This one has lights. That one has lights. There's a chest. What's that down there? That one has lights. Okay, that's some fire arrows. Well, maybe we'll just take these left to right, but I think I should check down here first. That looks... Oh. Bone armor. Nice. Okay, I'm afraid to enter this floor. I'm going to check the doors first. Let's see where this leads. Oh wow, this looks like a shortcut. That's some cloth. Super bandage. I think cloth is worth more to me than leather. A regular bandage. Another super bandage. The super bandages can stack, so this looks like a shortcut home. And that's welcome. It's a skeleton over there. I had a torch. A stick. Oh, this unlocked a path all the way to the start of the game. That's really nice. This is the beach we sailed in on. So that's really nice. Basically have a shortcut down to level 7 now. And there was some stuff on the surface I never got to try my lantern on. So I can finally do that. Basically just this. There's a door here. So shining my lantern on it doesn't seem to do anything. I'm wondering if I'm going to find a key that comes back up here later. I don't know. There's, well, that's not a direct shortcut to anywhere, but it goes to the north side of the island where there's another beach. And from that beach, here's the other side of those stairs, but we can't really go anywhere. You can see it cuts off. We gotta climb down. The north beach has shortcuts to the second floor and the third floor. And then this shortcut on the 7th was the first we've seen since then of the shortcuts. So I feel like I'm still missing something on floor 3. I don't know what it is. But I don't want to go back there. Not now. I'd rather investigate this city. I could swear the option screen used that for calibration. Not sure. Is this someone we can talk to? No, just stuff we can buy. So there's 2 armors here. Fire arrows. I really need to eat here. There we go. I need to find some food. Well, I need to find a 3rd rat or something. And some water. What was this? Oh, wow, that's nice salve. What am I doing here? Oh. So that needs a key. I can cook there. But I don't want to just yet. Or maybe I do. I want some water. I hear dripping. Does that mean there's water somewhere on this floor? Looks wet down there. Oh, that's not water. Something sparkly. Okay, let's see what's over here. Whoa. What is this? Achievement unlocked, 1 bit. What? Oh, my lantern has 1 bit. I saw one of these on like the 2nd floor or something like that, but it only appeared once. So, did I see water anywhere? Oh, I could go up here for water, but I want to make another stew. I think you can also just grab free water in your dreams, so maybe I'll just do that. Wait, did I go up here already? No. So why does this room have a diamond on it? Oh, this was where I was. So there we go, I have a key for that now. Might as well make use of this. Did I shave my head? I guess so. My hair is pretty short right now. I wouldn't say shave, but I mean, depends what you mean. I buzzed it. Some clippers. And I cut my beard. I'm deliberately in the dark because this game is a dark game. So I can restore my water here. I think I want to pick up a few more gems just in case I find another save point down there. I'm hoping there's a source of food. This city level seems to have been kind of barren. But we're about to descend. This soundtrack's very moody. And it kind of comes and goes. So wait, that was still part of level 6? Oh, I see. So level 5 was short. Level 4 was super short. Level 3 has 2 areas I haven't entered. Hi there, Eclipse Moon. I haven't even... So this person... So every time you die, you play as a different person. This person has not been to the first floor. Or the second floor. They came in at the 3rd floor. Because I had a shortcut. Alright, well, here's floor 7. I thought we were still on 6, but... Or I thought the city was 7, but... We were still on 6, is what I'm saying. Oh, good. Can get more fuel for the lantern. This guy's tough. Well, let's see what they were carrying. Action dungeon crawler. It is very dungeony. There is some action. It's not like random or anything. Well, okay, so the dungeon itself is randomized. Every time you die, everything shuffles. I think everything has the same like number of rooms with the same number, like the same kind of content, but they're in different orders and stuff. So you gotta navigate it again. But all the items come back, so you can pick them up again. Let's make some more cloth. I've got a lot of cloth now. A lot of cloth and nothing to make with cloth. There's a stick here. Maybe I can make a torch or something. Oh, that's wonderful. We found some slime or sludge. There, I should have just made a bandage. I guess this was it. Bandages are good to have. Okay, let's see what's down here. Guess that's the first room. It's a bit roguelike. I'm not sure that you wouldn't say almost, but like I would say it probably fits some definition of roguelike. I got hit once. Oh. It's hard to tell the difference between these tough ones and like these fast ones. Until they come after you. So I can go left or right here. Huh. So not much happening on this floor. I'm going to go to the right. Funny, like every floor has kind of like too many of some item that floods your inventory. Okay, so there's a door. Huh. Wipe them out in one swing there. What is that? I've never seen one of those before. I'm gonna change my weapon to a bow. Let's use one of these fire arrows. Okay, so those fire arrows are... I'm wondering if this enemy is not hostile or what. Are you hostile? You're very hostile. Okay. I need a bandage fast. That was a mortal wound. It shows a parabola for that kind of arrow. Or I guess it's always kind of an arc, but for that one, for the fire arrow, apparently it's a high arcing weapon. I actually haven't used it before. I have a ton of them. How do I open this door? Now, so far what I've found is that opening a door requires... well, I've got this bomb here. Oh, that did the trick. Maybe? What am I missing? Why is it getting so dark? Wait, what? What's going on out here? Something doesn't like my lantern over here. Don't really know what that's about. I want to get in here. I blew up the steps in front. I saw these, it got dark and these tentacles appeared before, but they kind of went away. Okay, so something was stuck in front of the door. That seems like a bug. Oh. Okay, so we just got a second bit for our lantern. I don't know what they do, but we got it. Okay, so the tentacles have gone away. Oh, I really need to eat here. Did that room have water? This looks like water. No? Is it a stomach and a teardrop? They're your hunger and thirst, and you have cold there as well. I actually haven't reached a cold floor yet, I don't think. I'm sure I will eventually. So every floor is very foggy until you kind of go everywhere. And it kind of clears away. I haven't seen anything to eat in a long while. I guess that's the thing that this floor is missing most. Food. Oh, I gotta break this. So, I don't think I need all these skulls. Snakes and rats have been the main food source for a while. Sometimes there's bats. Bats are another one. Higher up there's fish and vegetables growing, but... Oh, here's a mushroom. I can eat those. That's good to have. The mushrooms give you a bonus in addition to the food. So right now you see sort of a plus icon. That's because I ate a green mushroom soup that I made. Oh! Never spot those in time. You ate lizards in a desert? I've heard, well, people say everything tastes like chicken. Oh no. So that's the end of that Viking. So now you'll see a new ship come ashore to the island. And we're back at the beginning. So I have to get back down there to get the lantern back. There's a cave here where there's a free jar. There's a bandage in a jar. Okay, it just gave me the bone armor here. No, the game just has the small characters. Things being hard to see is part of the nature of the game. So this is probably like a beet or something. Oh, nope. Never mind. Sometimes you can find fish washed ashore. No. So, oh, I can't open my map out here, but I could show you the map will have cleared entirely at this point, because none of the previous map matters anymore. The island has changed. Pam, does that... I assume that's a particular person who has a YouTube channel where she reviews things? But, I mean, there are a lot of people with that name, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that's who I thought you meant. I couldn't remember the name of her channel, but... I don't know. I remember I had a CRT and I was playing, oh wait, no. So this is the entrance to the first floor. I don't actually want to go in there. I wanted to go to the North Beach, which was a shortcut I unlocked somewhere in the second floor. So out here your food and hunger are locked, like you can't really... You can stay out here as long as you want. But I also realized that I missed a bit on the second or third floor. Maybe I should get the lantern and then come back out. So when like Fallout 3 came out, I think that was the first game I had. Like I had a PS3 and I had a CRT. So all the games I was playing, everything was like letterboxed. This is the shortcut here. Fallout 3 I had trouble reading things on the CRT because it was letterboxed, widescreen, and then all the text was made for HD expectations. I did find the text was pretty small in Final Fantasy 13, so it's probably the same in Final Fantasy 7 Remake. What else is in there? Another torch. So torches are good to have when you don't have... Okay, there's some fish meat. So if I had a spear, I could spear these fish, but... a sword doesn't seem to work very well on them. Do I use glasses? No. Why do you ask? Wait. Oh, I was a bit off to the left, I think. I was like, did the ship where I usually find stuff on sink? But no, it hadn't. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my vision. My vision is quite good. I was just playing like on a CRT. When you have HD content that's letterboxed and blah blah blah, it's just hard to see. Oh, I have to... Okay, so now I have redundant leather armor. I guess I can put that in storage. So once you find, I think, critical items, they end up redistributed to random, like, certain treasure chests. Or I guess they're not treasure chests, they're like these glowing stone kind of things. The treasure chests always refill, but those particular glowing things, they have I think they have the random items. So you can fight these dogs, but usually they don't give meat. Sometimes they give really good meat. And sometimes they bite back. Plus they seem friendly otherwise, and I feel bad if you fight them. So I don't. But you can. Yeah, so I wouldn't say I have had trouble reading Final Fantasy 13. I had trouble reading Fallout 3 because I was playing it on a small TV with letterboxing in SD resolution, and it was clearly not designed for that. Final Fantasy 13, I had trouble reading when I was playing it from like a distance away. So if I'm sitting like normal distance from my TV, it was no problem. But a lot of like JRPG type games, I like to just play while I'm on an exercise machine. And there I was just too far away to see it sometimes. I could see it, but I wish it was bigger. It seemed exceptionally small. Because I don't usually have that problem with games when I'm that far away, but I could see people easily having trouble reading it, depending on the size of their TV or how far away they like to sit. So I think I've collected the items that are around. So the thing is, each life you can only use one of these bonfires once. Unless you want to spend some gems to make it a temporarily permanent bonfire. Hi there, F.A. Hickman. How's it going? Below, it came out like a year ago. I think it finally, they had a big patch, maybe a month ago, or maybe more recently than that, where they added an explore mode instead of the survive mode. Oh, I don't have anything to put in my... That was a total waste of... Actually, wait, hang on. I have some spare soup back in my dream zone here. Yeah, they added an explorer mode, which I guess is sort of like easy mode or something. Maybe don't lose all your stuff when you die. I don't know. I haven't actually looked into what it is. So there I can get some water, and here I have some spare food. So I'll just take that. I could fast travel, but I have a shortcut to almost there anyway. Like that, fast travel is to... So if you spend 25 gems, which you get from fighting the red enemies, you can kind of temporarily bind one of these bonfires. So it won't disappear. You can keep using it. And you can also fast travel to it from any other bonfire. But you can only set one at a time. And the last one I set was sort of like right before I created a shortcut. This looks like a door, doesn't it? I don't know. So yeah, so there might be a mode to this game which is less forbidding, which I haven't investigated. It's a free stick back there. So this should go down to floor 6. And my lantern should be on floor 7, if I recall. So these treasure chests have refilled. That's a nice salve. A bomb. Some very good bandages. In case I meet Mr. Pyramid Head again. So this was a shop. Oh, I didn't drop off my extra armor. So there's some stuff I can buy here for 80. I don't know what they are. So I'm curious if this place is... So there's nothing here now. Okay. I was kind of wondering if things came back to it or... A couple of bombs. Do the bombs stack? No. I have nothing I can use. I want to see how much I have. Well, I want to store the leather armor. So your regular items, I think, get left on the body. Your armor and stuff like that gets redistributed back to the dungeon. It's kind of curious how it works. So I have enough to purchase one of those things. Maybe I'll go do that. And I'll go store that. And storing it will, I guess, will keep it from respawning in the dungeon next time I die, which might be helpful. So to make a soup, I need 3 ingredients. I've only got 1 here. Is there anything worth taking? Not really. So it seems like every floor has shortages of different things. It's really interesting. And surpluses of different things. So I'm gonna go buy the thing that looked like a helmet. Dark helm. Wonder what that does. Is my head red now? Oh, look at that. I have a little... Now I'm a pyramid head. Neat. I didn't know the armor actually changed your appearance. It's hard to tell. Partly because you're so small, but also partly because you get a random character every time you die. So they all look different anyway. Okay, so we can see on the map, there's the body and the lantern. If you don't get back to the lantern before you die, the lantern will be in a different place than the body, but if you get back to it on the next life, it's still there. So I had a really nice helmet before, which glowed in the dark. So hang on, can I... Oh, okay, so I can drop these if I want. As a substitute. Okay, that's... Let's just put these together. Oh, I think I need some leather, and then I can make bandages. Hmm. I wonder when I drop some frames there. Often I don't drop any frames. Oh, okay. I thought I needed the hammer to break that, but no. Okay, so it seems like I should go left first. Some water, that's nice to have. How's my hunger? Hunger's fine. I hear whispering, but I don't know. Shouldn't have stopped to light that. Oh, it's them over there. I don't know. I don't mind it. Okay. Is this my body? There it is. Got the lantern back. Okay, so... Really, I can't fit the torches? So those are good to have. What's that give me? Let's see, so we've got 8 torches, 8 arrows, 8 fire arrows. Can I use the weave to make a... What does this make? Oh, plus torches. I don't think I want those. Okay, so I've got my stuff back. I now have 2 kinds of helms. I like this one better because this one glows. So... I feel like I should go back to floor 3 and figure out what I missed. And it's also kind of a good opportunity to... build up a little bit of gems. Like, I think there's definitely a bit I was missing either on floor 2 or floor 3, and there were 2 doors that I did not figure out how to open on floor 3. So I don't think there is a way to zoom. But like I said, I'm not minding it. I mean, stuff is hard to see, but I got used to that. And I'm kind of enjoying looking at the little details, but I think it definitely would be a problem if, like for someone who had poorer eyesight trying to play the game, and like especially if you're trying to put it in on a smaller monitor or further away. I don't know. So where am I trying to go here? How do I get... What's the best way to go? I think I should probably go back to the surface. I don't know. I did play this from my couch for a little while, but I don't know. Like I said, like I do think it's definitely going to be too small for some. Oh wait, that's the way down. I forgot. Back we go. Wait, where was the shortcut to? Because I don't think I had to go up here. Oh. I didn't realize I was on bow mode. Was it here? Oh, it must have been here. Yeah. Okay. back at the surface. Which way should I go? So I think I already burnt out this fire. Yeah. So I could jump right into floor 3. Which maybe is the best way to go. So I'm realizing I've lost my hammer and my spear, and I don't know where to find them again. It did seem that items like that seem to reappear randomly. So they must be in chests in some places or something. Or no, I do have my spear in my hand. Never mind. So they were on the body. So sometimes things stay on the body, and sometimes they reappear elsewhere. Like the bone armor. I did not. I found that. Found that in a little pillar, a blue pillar. Okay, having the spear is good because now I can fish. Wait, is that always just a dodge move? How do I do the charge attack? I did it earlier. There. That's how you get a fish, but... I think I can't do it while standing in the water like that. And I can't while swimming. It's tricky. Some moss. It's a stick. How do I hit this fish? Maybe I was wrong to think you need your spear for it. Maybe it's just kind of weird. Here's a turnip. That'll do. Okay. There's a bit. Okay, so I'm up to 3 bits? Okay, so I remember hearing the sound of that thing before, but it didn't appear. That's interesting. Okay, so this goes into floor 3. But the other possibility... The other possibility is that these two doors open from the inside. In which case... Oh, wait, there's also this little island here. Forgot about this. Looks like I'm hungry. Okay, so this has... Oh! Okay, this is new. Where is this? I wasn't even expecting to find this, but this is a totally new area. Actually, the 4th floor was really weird because there was just some stairs there and nothing else, and it went straight from 3 to 5. I guess I'm going to find the real floor 4, which I never got to see. That's what I'm guessing here. This is interesting. Oh, it's cold here. Oh. And there's wolves. Okay, I want my sword back. Wow. Well, this is neat. Okay, here's a... I can light the fire here. Hang out near it. Yeah, there's my cold meter. Okay, so I should eat some stew. It's interesting that there's spikes everywhere. Okay, so these lanterns are going to be important. So the cold meter hasn't really come up before. Okay, I want to switch to arrows again. Oh, I bet I could use fire arrows to warm up too. I forgot the button. Oh, this is going badly. It's going very badly. Okay, there we go. Good thing I have so many bandages saved up. I forgot the button to attack. Oh, it's the wolf. Oh, I can't use the leather. Do I have anything I can use? Hi there, Nodnum. How's it going? Why does this feel... Oh, no, I can't go out there. So I haven't seen these... So it's interesting that this place is kind of well lit, because I haven't seen some of these enemies in the light. Oh no. I'm gonna die. There we go. Also, I'm really cold. That looks like a brazier over there. Let's get warm. So this is interesting. I haven't had to deal with this before. So if this floor is isolated... Will there be a way down from here? Okay, looks like I'm warm again. Okay, so this floor has sludges. I guess this floor doesn't have water either, but I've got a lot of water at the moment. I can blow this up. I wonder if I could have used the hammer. Probably not. Okay, this is nice. New helmet. A toque. That seems nice to have here. Let's see if I can't spear these fish. Why can't I spear these fish? Maybe it's just not a thing you can do. Okay, so this is good. I can cook some food, which I really need badly. So what have I got? Blue mushroom. Do I not have enough to cook again? Got water, mushroom. I can't make an all mushroom meal. Well. Let's store some things here. So I think I'm going to stick to the toque down here. So let's get rid of the dark helm. I don't really mind if I lose the leather armor, so I'll just leave it. Wait, where's my bone armor? Did I lose my bone armor? Did it break? Does it break? I don't even know. Start filling that back up. Alright, so we go back in. The word toque makes you think of Bob and Doug. This is a Canadian game. So for me, it's just the name for your winter hat. I haven't watched Bob and Doug in a while. I should watch it again. It's always a good time. Okay, so back into the cold here. We have a lot of mushrooms out here. Ah! Getting eaten. Get warm here. All these ice spikes look forbidding, but they don't seem to cause problems. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I got hit. And go back to using arrows. Not what I wanted to hit. Okay. Some sludges, you just have to step on them. Doing really bad against these. What happens if I just eat a mushroom? Oh, that doesn't help. You gotta cook them. It's another wolf. You'd think they'd have some meat. Ah, that one has. It's good meat. The gems are harder to spot in the light. It's kind of funny. So let's take the blue elixir. I don't know what that does. So I've got a little more food. Oh, I guess wearing the toque, I haven't really had to worry about the warmth too much. So if you hit those things with one... I don't have a light bandage, do I? I'll just take the damage. Oh, the fire can stop your bleeding. I forgot about that. That's always an option there. Hmm. Hoping for some meat here. Ah, there's some. Some more meat. Oh no, it's one of those. Okay, that was badly done. Using up all my bandages. Oh. Was hoping not to fight you yet. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I gotta leave this room. Come back. Or no, I'm still okay. Hmm. What can I do here? Do I have enough stuff for... Oh, that's good then. Okay. So way out down there. This is interesting. There's a way north into the heart. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Get our warmth back up here. There's a bit. Okay, I need to use a bandage here. All I got are super bandages. I like that it cleared the enemies out for me, too. It's funny how I can kind of see where these fell in the fog. So I'm gonna go up before I go southeast there, but just because it's usually the exit from a floor is in the south, it seems. South is sort of conflated with down and north is sort of conflated with up. What is this? Do I want to look at that room first? This room looks even spookier than the previous room. What have I done? It's a teleport to the service. Okay, so this is right near the entrance to the first floor. I don't... You know what? I should go cook some food before I proceed, so... This is a good way to find a... I think there's a bonfire just inside the first area. I guess it's a little out of the way. Maybe a lot out of the way. Here we are. Alright, so... So I can only have one mushroom per dish. So, since I don't need this many jars. Seems like 3 is a good amount. It's funny, because you get, like, a free jar every time you die. I'm going to store these jars. Hi there, James Ed Smith. It shouldn't say that I'm playing Bubsy. If it does, I've made a grave error 3 times in a row. Doesn't look like it says Bubsy to me. Yeah, I'm still not sure whether I want to finish Bubsy. Got worn down by the river level, and then there was like a whole other 3 levels and then a final boss after that. I was having fun for a while, but eventually I'd had enough. Same with Battle Kid. That one I got like halfway through and I don't know if I'll continue with. Yeah, this one I've been having fun with. I really like its atmosphere. This studio made another game called Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, and it had a real cool atmosphere going to it. Very quiet. This game is a lot like that. But it's more of a... This is more of a Diablo type game. Every time you die, the dungeons get shuffled. Like every floor has what the floor does, but all the rooms get reorganized. So you have to explore that whole floor again if you want to find something that you knew was on it. And this is a room I haven't entered before. I don't know where we're going here. This is really spooky. What is this? So I can run around the back. If I shine my lantern on it, will I see anything? Wait, what's this? Extra spooky. We're going down. Where am I? It says first floor. We're going way down here. I think I just found like the core kind of shortcut to... This is not floor 2. I think I need to get here from the other side. I'm not sure what just happened there. I guess I'm dead. They put my body on the shore. That's never happened. So just get all my stuff back right away. Well, I still got my toque. I've lost my armor. Got some food. Well, that was a bit irritating. So yeah, you can have a free jar here every time you start a new life if you want. Okay, so there's some leather armor. So, which items did it give back to me? It gave me back all my weapons. So I wonder what would be in the... If I go back out to the beach. So there's always that kind of blue pillar, which tends to have a special item that disappears when you die. So your armor disappears when you die. I think your armor breaks after a while as well. Seems like that's a thing. But I haven't quite noticed how it works yet. But... oh, this means like my whole exploration of floor 4 is wiped. So floor 4 is random again. So I gotta do... I had cleared like 6 rooms of floor 4 that I have to clear again. But now I can just warp to floor 4. I can also see where that warp's going. First I'm gonna check the beach though. Also there's this. There's like these lines. This is where we found the lantern. It was just like right there. But there are all these blue lines. Between them. I don't know if they mean anything. I might find out eventually. So it felt like that's the passage down to the engine, sort of like in Dungeon Master, how I found, I think around floor 7, you find a stairwell that goes all the way to the bottom of the game, but you can't really get into it yet. But it becomes an important kind of column where you just go get back your stuff. Or not go get back your stuff, but it's just your way to go up and down the dungeon, you know? What are these? This looks like moss. Maybe I'll grab an ember. That looks like some fish. So I feel the game... I felt like the world destroying itself or whatever it was doing there could have happened a little more slowly. Give me a chance to back off. Because as far as I saw, it just sort of wiped and flashed and I died, and I don't really know what happened. And it didn't count as like dying in a location apparently, so it just left my body back on the shore. I love all this like boat graveyard back here. Oh, there's the bone armor. So wait, I thought I left the leather armor in my armoire. Which makes me wonder. So, just to the right there is the way to floor 3. But I guess I want to go back to floor 4 for now. Kind of annoyed that it set me back like half of the floor, but I guess you get unlucky sometimes. So that entrance goes into floor 2. And then this goes back to the top of the cliff. So there's a bunch of bonfires that, well, there's one on this back beach, there's one on the front beach. And then there's one or two like not far inside. So this I like how it makes a noise at you. So you can shine a light on it, but it doesn't seem to glow or anything. So really I was coming back to look at floor 3 again, but we found floor 4. Right, I have to go up. So it's interesting that there was this dead end out here off the bat, which felt weird to me. And now it's no longer that. This flag was always neat. You can look out into the sea there. Okay, so the map for floor 4 has been cleared, and it's going to be different this time. But I also didn't check out that middle floor. So do I still have my toque? Yeah. Got that back. So it felt like I might be able to go up on this floor. Oh. No, I guess not. Okay, so let's just poke around once more, but not linger. What is this? Okay, I gotta run away. I'm extremely curious what this is. But I don't believe I'm ready for it. Not sure. So for now, I'm just going to continue looking at floor 4. So I'm wondering if it's still going to be heart-shaped. Oh, I mistimed it. I lost my armor from the hit. Does the armor last one hit? Is that how armor works in this game? I feel like the shape of this floor might be fixed. If that's true, it'll probably accelerate my re-exploration of it. For some reason I forget what the attack button is sometimes. Seems like a good floor to build up your gems. A lot of these red enemies. Wait. It feels like it isn't dropping its guard. So... Hmm. I'm not sure I understand that enemy quite. Also, I'm out of arrows now. I wonder if the hammer would be effective on them. Wait, I have a shield bash attack, which I've, like, never used. Okay, so the hammer does break through the armor, it looks like. Hmm. How did I even get to this floor in the first place? Okay, I need to have some food here. Okay, so I guess hammer is my new technique against that enemy since I'm out of arrows. Oh. Okay, so it isn't just like a heart shape. Hmm. Multi-wolf. It's the good meat. Oh, that hammer did a good job. Warm up a little bit. Where's the way forward? Oh. That made cracks as I walked on it. It's kind of scary for a second. But then it stops cracking. Okay, so where does this go? So this is still part of floor 4. Thought there'd be a fire or something down here. What? Where does this go? This just seems your regular average floor 3. Okay, I think I want to come back here in a bit, but I have not finished with floor 4, so I gotta go back. So despite having been on floor 3 multiple times, I didn't find this path to floor 4. So where does this go? Does this go to floor 5? This would also explain why floor 5 was so small, but then what happens on floor 6? Hey, there's some light down there. We're still in floor 4. Oh. This looks like the regular path to floor 5. Yeah, and there's the bonfire. But why? Can I craft arrows? Just fire arrows. How do you make arrows? Oh, this is what I need the sharp points for. Well, let's do some cooking. Oh, now I get it. I took the path from 3 all the way down these, but I opened up a way out in the middle of the stairs. I get it. Okay, I only have enough for one. That's okay for now. And we don't need this bonfire because we don't really need to come back this way. Starting to have too many jars. I'll leave a mushroom. So I've got all these helmets, but the toque is what I want while I'm on floor 4 anyway. I want some arrows. Let's drop a bomb for a moment. Let's grab some arrows. Maybe deposit some phosphor. I think I'll deposit some torches. Got too much wood, nothing I can do with it. Everything else is kind of useful. Don't know what to do with this one torch. I should just drop it. Pick up the bomb. Maybe I should deposit a bomb. Just in case I need one later. Okay, so we got a bunch of extra jars. I feel like the spear might be useful for things that I haven't discovered yet. So the hammer is very good against the crabs. I like that. So I think I've got 2 jars of mushroom brew back in there. So that's good for now. So what happened was, I've been here before, like this room. However, I just opened a passage right up here in the middle of it. This is new. You had to come out this way. I don't think I could go in this way, because I've come this way a couple times. So, guess we should finish. Oh, I didn't deposit any gems. Oh well. I knew I forgot to do something. That's okay. At least rooms you've cleared don't tend to be terribly threatening. You can just kind of run through them. Okay, here's a new room. My sword wasn't out. Took a hit. My leather armor's gone. Oh, my jumping attack seemed to do extra damage. Yeah, okay, so if I connect with those, crab's not bad at all. So interestingly, haven't seen any double rooms in this area. One-hit hammer. Nice. I love how those, like, these stones in the fog kind of look. That's really neat. I can hear wind blowing. I interpret that as me being near the door, but I don't know. That's actually what... Wait, that's the sound. Oh no, that's the sound of hunger. Thought I was hearing the sound of a bit or something, but I don't think I was. So what's up here? So it's interesting to see that these things have like black spider legs. Like on the earlier floors, it seemed like they were just made of red gems because you couldn't see their body at all in the darkness. It's my crab hammer. Consequences of missing on those is pretty dire. I still can't... I don't need fire arrows. It's like all I can make. Okay, so I've been to that room already. So how did I get into or floor 4 in the first place? I don't remember at this point. Was there two entrances to that? Oh, there's two entrances to that stairwell. No, wait. Well, I guess there's just multiple entrances from floor 3 or something. Oh, I'm hungry. I must eat. Okay, I don't even have any meat for another one. Leather, not meat. Disappointing. I like how some of them, the little ones are bold and some of them are not. Okay. So where did this go? Okay. So this is just stairs from 4 to 3. So there's 3 connections from 4 to 3, 3 to 4. So I'm kind of wondering, is there a bit on every floor? There seem to be 16 bits to collect for the lantern. Do not know what they do. Okay. Kind of learning the timing for that. So good, we've built up good gem collection here. Still a pretty big floor though. Like, it seems like everything I saw before is going to have the same layout again if this just keeps going to the left like it did before. I don't know if it will. But it could. Oh, okay, so the spikes sort of slow your progress if you walk through them. I wonder if you take damage for running through them or something. No. Meat, maybe? Okay. That I could definitely use. It seems like there's 3 or 4 rooms between here and that place I'm going. The teleport. I think this is the room where I found the bit previously. So I can back off from the from lighting if I want to cancel it, so I don't think I need to fight that strong one. Should have a soup soon. Feel bad sneaking up on a wolf like that, but I am hungry. Okay, it's time for that soup. So we've got enough water to make another one. Or the water doesn't matter really, but you can always get water, I think, like anywhere you can get. Anywhere you can cook. Entrails. So that's the problem. If I do it too close, it'll guard. So it's really just one hit with the hammer, but you gotta do it from up close, or it'll dodge or guard. One, two, three. 3 more rooms. That's all I need. Then I can teleport back to the surface. Or really, I don't need to go back to the surface for anything. It's just... that might be the fastest or the easiest way to return to where I'm going. Which was to finish investigating floor 3. Oh wait, is this the room where I found the bit? Okay, only one more room. It's interesting, the voice of your character changes when you die. Sometimes. Or maybe every time there's just like a random one it chooses. Okay, so there are no doubles anywhere. I think I feel good about floor 4. I think I've cleared it out. So there's that big shortcut down to somewhere, but I don't think I'm ready for whatever's down there yet. I don't think I wanted to fight this, but... waste of a salve. Can I do a running hammer attack? I don't think so. Okay. I think we've seen everything to see on floor 4. On the other hand, floor 3 has 2 mysterious doors on it still. So let's go use the fire on the beach and then go into floor 3. Or I don't know if I want to go through floor 1 and 2 again. So, I think we can take back our armor that we had spare. We can... What's that sitting next to the fire there? Okay, so we can cook these innards, the mushroom. Okay. So, I'll save another mushroom for later. I'll keep a fourth jar in case I can fill it. Extra torch. The toque away. And we'll wear the crystal skull. We've got this nice little armchair here. Almost looks like a dartboard up there. Okay, so we got 3 meals. And... oh, why didn't I wanted to stash my gems. Because I've got way too many at the moment. I don't want to unlock this bonfire. I guess it's like pinning it. Becomes your favorite bonfire for a little while. I've still got that one on floor... end of floor 6 pin, but there's no point to that. Because... that's not what I need. Okay. Just keep a couple in case I need it. So I feel really weird that what's the word? Yeah, what I was gonna say. Oh, I feel really weird that floor 3 had an extra connection to floor 4 that I'd been completely missed. Moss. A beet. Beets are good to have. So here we are on floor Oh, it was this. Because I'd been here so many times, so that's why I missed it. I'd been here so many times, but without the lantern every time. Okay, so that's all it was. I just needed the lantern here. That's funny. I wonder what this is. That could be a beat. So that was the entrance to floor 4. Got another bit. So, we're on floor 3, and that looks like the third bit. But I got one on floor 4, right? Hang on, I want to drop this moss for a second. What can I do with a shard? How many arrows does that make? 4 arrows. I am a little low on arrows. So there's not like one of those blue stones in here, is there? No. I wonder about these fireflies. They don't seem to mean anything, but they feel like they should because they're blue. And a lot of important things in this game are blue. Do I go through here? There it is. Oh, I gotta turn my lantern off. It's dark. Nice. Okay, those are good for making bandages. Seems I'm hungry again. I don't have cloth now, though. Well, it's a bandage plus. That's good. Ooh. At least I have my cool helmet. Actually, I think my bow technique was more effective on these things. The only reason I was doing it with a hammer was because I ran out of arrows. If I could find one more sharp, I think I could use a bundle of sticks to make 8 arrows at once. I think that's how it works. Oh, I need to eat. There we go. So now I have spike. Oh, I need leather. I think spike bundle plus leather. But that might make spike arrows. Maybe those are better. Oh, I was hoping for rat leather. I don't even know if that's a thing. Spike traps are such a terror. I see, so I can go upright or down right. I was worried what that was on the left. I thought something was chasing me, but it was just sort of zooming out. What was that? That sounded like it meant something, but I didn't see anything. I would say that the sound in this game kind of is on the side of confusing quite a bit. Often left wondering what a sound effect meant. Do I have cloth? No, I've got 2 phosphors. What does this make? Wait, what kind of... Oh, bomb arrows. There's the leather I wanted. Huh. Is there a guide to making the arrows? Well, I don't know. I know how to make arrows in some ways. Like bundle leather plus a sharp or whatever it is, a shard will make arrows. But I thought the spike, which is a collection of 3 shards, would make more arrows, but I was wrong. So like you can find a stick. I think the basic arrow is stick, shard, leather, or maybe it's stick, shard, string. One of those is like it makes 1 or 2 arrows. And then if you have a couple of sticks, you can make a bundle. And then you can use a bundle with leather and a shard to make 4 arrows, I think. So sometimes the kind of bundled things or 3 of a kind items make a higher quality item when used in the same recipe. Sometimes they make more. You can always see what you're going to make before you make it. Like if I just click on an item, see, it shows me I can't make anything with the spike. But if I click the bundle, it shows me I could make a thing with this ember and leather, which I think would be a fire arrow. There, it's showing me fire arrows, but I already have 8 fire arrows. I don't want to make more. I don't really find them that useful. Yeah, so it's not super confusing. It doesn't tell you everything right away, but you learn them over time. There's not a lot of ingredients, and you find all of them often enough. It's just every floor has, you know, one floor has lots of one thing and not another. There's always something missing wherever you go. That's part of the kind of challenge of things. So I don't need to pick up that stick because I've got like a bundle or 2. I guess I've just got 1 bundle at this point. So I've got all these bomb arrows. I don't know what to do with them. It's a spike trap. Gotta watch out for those. Oh! Okay, I missed a thing I was looking for in that previous room. Hang on. I shouldn't really run around here in the dark because you can run into these really easy. Are there 2 exits here? Oh, there are. Okay, before I go up there... oh, I should grab that clump. What to drop, though? And with that, I can make some bandages. Yeah, those are good to have. So that's the basic bandage thing. You have a clump of moss and some sludge and leather. It actually makes a bandage +2. Or, sorry, bandage plus, which, like, heals you. Regular bandage just stops bleeding. That's with moss, and then sludge, and then I think string, maybe? So on the map, there's a double diamond on this room. Which means I missed something about it. Here, right here, there's a switch, and there's a door. So I've been here before. Aha! Okay, so the hammer triggers it. I didn't have the hammer before. Ooh, a new helmet. Horn skull. So each helmet seems to have a special ability. I don't know what this one's is. One of them kept me warm. The crystal skull glows in the dark, so now I'm in darkness. I can turn on my lantern, but it costs fuel constantly. So I don't know. I don't know if I like that horn skull, but hey, it's a thing. It's a new thing in case I need it. So I can cross that off the list. Oh, that's just a stick. I found this already. Oh, yeah, I've pretty much been through this room, eh? I can afford to just run around. Wait, was this a fire that I lit before and now it's gone out? Do those last only one... They might last only one time you're in a room. And go out and leave an ember behind. Just kind of interesting. Right, I forgot about this enemy. Yeah, I think every time you light a fire, next time you come back to that room, it'll be out and there will be an ember. Okay, I'm going to use one of these bomb arrows just because I never use them. Bam. That kind of feels good because those enemies are tricky. Oh, I think that sound means I'm hungry. Oh, I thought I could butcher that rat, maybe have a snack for later. Oh, I can hear a snake. There it is. Do I need the leather? So I can combine 3 embers and then I get phosphor. No. Nothing I can do with the phosphor. A serious arrow, yeah. So in order to make those arrows, to make 4 of them, I needed to get 3 embers, combine them into a phosphor. I think I also had a bundle of sticks and then leather. I think that was the third ingredient. Ingredient. I keep saying agreement. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Big Papuan. It's always nice to have company. And you're exploring underneath a mysterious island. Wish I had some beets. Beets are tasty. Okay, this looks like it's the main entrance to the 3rd floor. Yeah. Oh, and there's an ember here because I had a fire here a while ago. So, I could cook a couple meals here. And I think I'll do that. But I'll do it in the dream area, so I can leave a couple on the shelf. I don't need 4 jars of this here. So let me grab my mushrooms that kind of make things last a bit more. And now I'll store 2 meals on the shelf, and I'll take 2, and then I'll cook the rest. While I'm here, I'll just check my shed. Take my bomb arrows. No, I'll store that one. So what do I have here? So I made spike arrows before. So they must be heavy damage as well. I don't know what's the difference, like spike arrow versus bomb arrow. Got a lot of regular arrows. See, at the moment I'm kind of like, my inventory's kind of full. And then you end up dying or using stuff and your inventory kind of empties out. So it's good to try and store what you can when it's full, but helps to get used to using stuff continually, like whenever it's convenient. Okay, so back into floor 3. There's still 1 door we haven't figured out on floor 3, and there might be a bit on this floor. There might even be a bit on every floor, which might suggest that there's 16 floors. I'm not sure. So the fire arrows are for visibility. Which is useful. Oh, and you can pick up arrows that you missed with. I always forget about that. I think you can even pick up your arrows after shooting a creature, and I probably should have been doing that before, which is why I ran out once. So I guess I'll go to the left. I need food. There we go. Good again. There it is. This is the bit that I've been looking for. Thank you. Okay, I'm glad to find that. So, I think otherwise I've seen this room. And getting the bit kind of wiped out all the enemies in it. So I don't know what to do with this spike. Might as well drop it. Spike seems to be the least useful of the things. Well, I guess I could make spike arrows if I had leather. Oh, so I just... When I entered the room, you could see this fire going out. And here's the ember. And now it's broken. And I can never light it again until I die. It's really interesting. Okay, so this room has a double. Which means there's a door in here. Somewhere. Here it is. There's the switch. That's what I've been missing. So, what have we got? Bandage plus. Couple of arrows. Some water. All right. I hope I muted correctly, otherwise apologies for the cough. Bundle of sticks. Bandage. I don't really want more fire arrows. The bomb arrows were cool. What did they need? It was phosphor, bundle. I don't know. Well, okay. So floor 3 is finished. Like, I don't need to see the rest of it because I've seen it before. Kind of curious about floor 1. So I don't know the best way to get out here. Okay, so way on the left is one way out. Over on the right and down goes to floor 4, which would let me teleport back to the surface. That might be the best way to go. And then I could go down. Down to the city and get back to floor 7. Now that I have this shortcut to floor 4, alternatively, I could use 25 gems to go back to the end of floor 6, which was also right before the city. One, two, three, four, 5. It's a little bit of a hike. I think it's a hike either way. This is probably the safest. It's cold, though, and I think I've exhausted all the lanterns, or whatever, the brazier. I won't be able to relight them because they're all burned out now. But I can probably get through this area before I get cold. As long as I'm quick about it. So I feel like there's a bit I missed on floor 1 or 2. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe there's one on floor 7. I don't think I've found one at every floor, though. But it feels like the first one I actually got was fairly deep, and then I've been... Once I realized how to get them, I've been collecting them. I don't know what they do. I've got them now. Okay. So we didn't get too cold here. We were getting close to being too cold, but didn't quite happen, which is nice. So, what I want to do is go down into the city. How do I get to the city? I'm trying to remember where my shortcut for that is. It's on the beach. Yeah, it's down bottom of the beach, and then there's a stairs on the left side. They go halfway up the cliff. And there's a little door over there. I love all the dripping water. This game is really gorgeous and very unique looking. So was Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. This does it in a different way, but that's even better. We're getting something new instead of a continuation of that style. I think there's always a stick there. So now I can buy the other item in the city, which might have been armor. Might be dark armor. That's kind of what I'm expecting, but I don't know. It was next to the dark helmet. Oh, we got... I don't think we need the phosphorus, but... Is that phosphor? Just phosphor. I confuse phosphor and phosphorus. Phosphorus is the element. Phosphor is the substance, I guess. Okay, so there's a shop here. Ah, so the armor's gone. It's now replaced with fire arrows. Fire arrows. They're all fire arrows. Except this. And then there's this shopkeeper here. Doesn't seem to mind the lantern. They're a little bit spooky though. Oops. What happens if I attack them? Oh, I can't. This isn't Dark Souls. Can I pick up my arrow? No. So there's... oh, it's cloth. Do I need cloth? Can't do anything with cloth. Oh, but cloth plus sludge. And I think there's a lot of sludge around in the next area, so I can make salve straps with cloth plus moss plus sludge. So I've got just enough to make 2 of those. Should be really good. So I should do that. But I'm going to stop here for tonight. So... I guess we should fill up. And then we can go to the dream. Wait, what happened to all my gems? Did I deposit them all? Oh, I spent them, didn't I? Wait, I didn't even find out what I bought. I was just coming here to swap out my jars. Dark armor. So let's put... Oh. Maybe we'll keep the dark stuff around. Ooh, that's a big armor. Okay. I don't know what the dark helm does, though. I didn't have any mushrooms, did I? No. Cook them all now. So I don't have any spare food anymore. I've got some spare jars. So once I find some sludge, I can make some more salve straps, which is good. Don't need to deposit anything. Wonder if I should grab... I should probably keep some on hand, just in case I need them. And then I will... I'll enter floor 7. And that'll be it for tonight. So we've got this dark armor with a red gem in the face and on the chest. It's kind of neat. I like watching the counterweight rock go up as you're going down. So we're back here again. And what I'm going to do is any progress in this room will be lost. So that's enough for tonight. We're on to floor 7. And I don't feel there are... The only unanswered thing about the previous floors, I think, is where that last bit is. But I think we'll find it eventually.